Good thing about people loving owner-occupier homes is that that's what drives property prices. Like everyone wants to, as soon as they make a little bit more money, they want to live in a better suburb, they want to drive a better car, they want their kids to go to better schools. So there's like this affluence and this status symbol that comes with living in a better suburb.
I'd be a typical example. You have 170 subterranean unit to a $10 million house in Vaucluse.
That's right. And everyone,
it's
you
aspirational.
You aspire, right? And it doesn't matter if you're in Vaucluse or in Kellyville or you're in somewhere in Brisbane.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't matter.
You're always aspiring to be in that better suburb, that better house, that better school catchment zone. And then you can rent that house that you could have bought for a third or a fourth of what it, or a quarter of what it would cost you to own.
Yes.
And you got flexibility. You know, we're in business, right? Business is amazing some years and fucked others.
Yeah.
You tie yourself to a massive mortgage, and people would have experienced this in the GFC. I was too young to understand the implications, but you got a massive mortgage and you're relying on this certain income. And I actually heard Will Phillips talk about this recently on a podcast where he said that, you know, like the market changed where they did that big Royal Commission into lending.
Correct.
Oh, he went from earning X amount of dollars to half overnight, and he just bought this big house in Queen's Park. And, you know, all of a sudden, where's the money go? How do you pay for this bloody thing? And when the market shifts, if the economy shifts, the property market shifts, trying to sell a big house with a big mortgage in those markets. And he took a haircut on that house, right? And that would be a common story. That would be like people would buy these big houses, get these big mortgages, something would change. They don't get the bonus they thought they were going to get that year. Their business doesn't do the revenue, you know, they thought it was going to do. And you can't just sell a fucking house like that for a good amount of money. Like, you're going to take a haircut. When you rent, throw the keys back to the property manager and say, keep the bond, I'm out of here.